Ruled by Mercury 2-3. Ruled by Mercury 2-3. Big Virgo shit, man. Hey, listen. I got a story time for y'all boys. As you can see by the title, I bagged a fine-ass nurse, gang. Yes, I bagged me a fine-ass nurse today. I ain't gonna lie. I had to, gang. She was throwing me the signals, bro. I'm sorry, y'all boys. This streak might be over. It's like, nah. No, look, we gonna get into all of that, though. But, like, nah, the streak ain't over, though. And if it end up being, you know what I'm saying, just know I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna still be on YouTube. I just might bring her on there. You know what I'm saying? But, like, hey, we gonna see how far we get. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't even really trying to hit. I ain't gonna lie. Boy. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do this one, twin. I don't know how I'm gonna not hit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, hey. Yo, why do people keep texting me when I'm making a video, bro? Like, what's up with y'all? But nah, look, man. So she was my nurse for the day, right? She just kept throwing little. I noticed that she just kept looking at me, and it's not that she was just looking at me. It's the way she was looking at me, twin. Smiling and red in the face, licking her lips, all nervous and shit. Like, you feel me? Now I had my intention set. I had my intention set on another nurse. You feel me? I was gonna get with that one. Her little fine ass too. I was gonna get with that one, but like, it's just that the other one that I bagged, she just came first. You feel me? She was my nurse for the day, so I had to talk to her, I had to deal with her. You see what I mean? And then, hey, she took over though. She played that role, boy. Oh yeah, she played that role, goddamn. She done played that role. It's like, nah, look, hey, I bagged her though. It ain't like she came up on me. She was throwing the signals. Now, see, I ain't gonna lie. If I wasn't on retention, I probably would have flopped that. I ain't gonna lie. Because my little ass be getting nervous. I ain't even gonna lie. I be getting nervous, twin. I be getting nervous, bro. But what be saving me is the way I look. No diddy. But, like, I ain't no ugly ass nigga. You feel me? Oh, my God. Leave me alone, bro. I'm talking to my viewers, gang. Talk to my viewers, twin. But, like, hey, that's what be saving me for real, though. But, like, bro, I was on point. Today, I had to be on point. I had to be on point, twin, because she was just too fine. But, like, I'm like, yeah, I got to get her, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got to bag this one. You feel me? So, I just noticed, bro. She just kept. We get in the room now. We talking about shit we ain't even supposed to be talking about. She telling me where her tattoos at and all of this. I don't see nothing visible. So I'm like, oh, you must have got some tattoos in places that I can't see right away because you talking about you got tattoos and you feel me? I don't see no tattoos. She started laughing. Laughing and shit. All red in the face. And when I noticed that when I'm talking, she's looking down at my lips. You feel me? Little stuff like that. So here, just a whole little. I ain't gonna put it all out there like that because she might end up watching this video one day because it's that type of. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna get there. She gonna be around for a little while. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say too much though. But like, bro, I done bagged some fine shit today, twin. Like, bro. But this how I'm gonna just skip to the part where I got the number, right? She kept asking me, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? She just kept saying that. And I just kind of like figured, I felt that she was asking me that for a reason. Like, because you done asked me that 5 times. You don't need to ask me that many damn times. Do I have any questions? You feel me? So now I figure like you want me to ask you something else. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, I got a question, but it's not professional. And then she tried to act like she didn't hear me or make sure that she heard me correctly or whatever. She did like one of these. Trying to play hard to get and all that. Like she ain't know. Like, come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. So look, I'm like, yeah, I got a question, but it's not professional. And then she was like, she gave me that look. And I was like, nah, I was just going to ask you if you was married. You feel me? And then she was like, no, I'm not married. And I'm not married yet. But, like, I don't really plan on getting married and stuff. She just trying to have fun. So I was just like, oh, word, that's what's up. And then I forgot how I kind of went from there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but like, I was like, cause I ain't gonna lie, like, you fine as hell. Like, I said, can I be real with you? And then you gotta build the tension up. You feel me? Can I be real with you real fast? Like, you gotta build that tension up. Let that see. If you know, you know. Can I be real with you? Gave her that look. Like, she knew something was coming. Can I be real with you? Like, after I asked her if she married, and she's like, yeah, what's up? And I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, what's up? And I was like, you fine as hell. You feel me? Like, you fine as hell. She's like, oh, like, you could tell ain't nobody tell her that probably in a minute. You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, thank you. That was a genuine ass thank you. You feel me? Thank you. It was one of those. Thank you. I was glad. Thank you. Face ass. Oh, thank you. And I was like, yeah, I'm dead ass. And then I said, I'm dead ass. You feel me? I'm playing that pressure. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with shit. You feel me? I didn't come to play. So look, she said something. And I was like, well, shit, like, you ain't got no boyfriend, nothing like that. And then she was like, no, said something. I got lost in her eyes. I ain't gonna lie. She fine as hell. I forgot what the lady said. I almost called her the B word. I forgot what the lady said. But then I was like, oh, well, shit, let me get your number then. It said, matter of fact, put my number in your phone. Now she want to play professional. Boy, try to boy me. Boy, we gotta, let's just get on with this thing right here. Because we gotta do this and that point. We gotta do A, B, and C. I'm like, man. She's like, I don't know. You look young. No, she's like, you're pretty young. I'm like, what that mean? I like older women. You feel me? And then she's like, I mean, you are cute though. Once she said that, I was like, oh yeah, you done fucked up. Once you said that, you done fucked up. But then she was like, no. What I realized though is that because the on the side of the room that she was on, there's no door, so all the other nurses could kind of hear a little bit. And she had to keep it professional. So she playing a role for real, but she really was jacking me. You feel what I'm saying? But like, and it's a camera in there and all of that. So she had to play it smart. She can't, it ain't like she could close the door. You feel me? There's no door. It's just like an open little, you know? Man, I'm talking about like, she done took the jacket off. She low-key trying to show me the body and all of that. She done took the jacket off, twin. Didn't need to. You're not going nowhere. You still got to work. Why you taking the jacket off? Why is you taking the jacket off? You trying to show me that curve, that curvature. You want me to see that curvature. You feel me? You want a young brother with 3 strikes on this site now. You want to rump with a brother. Yo, Melvin from Baby Boy. You want to fuck with a brother that got 3 strikes. Like, come on, man. If you know, you know, man. But look, she just was like, you feel me? I just noticed when we was talking, she just kept looking at my lips, bro, and like just smiling and turning red in the face and just all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I got her in the bag. And even though she tried to play hard to get, usually when women do that, bro, sometimes I don't catch on that they playing hard to get, and they wanted to see how I apply pressure. And sometimes that I fold. I ain't gonna lie, like, oh, I better say that. I just be folding. But like this time, nah, I kept pushing, bro. I'm like, nah, cause I ain't gonna lie, she was fine. I'm like, nah, I'm not. She kept playing like, you young, and then she's like, no, all right, let's get focused on this. So we got focused on this for a little while, right? Then they came back to it. Now she finna go on break. And I'm finna get a whole nother nurse. So basically, I'm not gonna see her for the rest of it. So I'm like, that's when she asked me. She was like, do you have any more questions? And I was like, nah, we good. I was like, matter of fact, let me you said you ain't got no boyfriend or nothing like that, right? Let me like, yeah, let me see what's up. Let me get that number. Let me put my number in your phone and shit. And then she was like, that's when she was like, do you know how old I am? And then I was like, how old you is? And she's like, guess. You want to play these little guess games and shit. Like, come on, man. You feel me? Come on, man. I'm like, you look like you about 40 something. She's like, are you gonna make me that old? You gonna make me that old? I'm like, oh, damn, you younger than that? She like, I'm 40. I'm like, bro, she don't look 40, twin. She do not look 40. 40? Hold on. Yo, at 40. 40. I'm talking about, yeah. Cougar. Goddamn, and she fine. I'm like, psh, don't look 40, twin, at all. Like, so I'm just like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I like older women. She done told me her religion. She's Hindu. You feel me? We didn't see. I just don't remember that shit. That's why I said it all random, because I just remembered. In between that time we was talking and shit, she told me she was Hindu. And she got tattoos on her back and shit. And that's when I knew, like, okay, now you trying to make a nigga imagine some shit. You talking about you got tattoos going down your back. Like, come on now. You know I'm looking at you a certain way already. Stop playing before you get bleep right here in this office. And I lose my streak. You feel me? Stop that playing. Nah, I ain't tell her that though, but like, I'm just fucking around with y'all. But like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Little fine shit, twin. Yeah. 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 And she just texted me too a little minute ago. Yo. You feel me? You gonna have to set the date up. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? We'll go from there. Streak might be over with. It's like, no. Streak might be over with, cause like I ain't gonna lie, I set myself up because I don't went and got her number. I'm supposed to be on some solid. I folded, twin. I got her number, man. So now I might have to put pipe down. You know what I'm saying? I might have to lay the pipe down real fast, twin, just to let her know what's going on. Cause she was already trying to say like, I'm skinny. She could probably lift me up and all this shit. I'm like, hold on. She wanna start laughing. Nah, ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny. Cause first of all, I could probably lift you up. No, she was like, I thought you would. Nah, she said some shit like, cause she had to weigh me, right? Told me step on the scale and shit. Bro, I done lost so much weight, twin. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't expect my shit to be under 130, bro. I'm like 125, gang. Yes, at 28. Go ahead and make your joke. I don't get no fuck. I'm healthy. Fuck you talking about. But look. And then and I always been skinny anyway. You feel me? But like, I've been fasting. That's really what it is for real. I've been fasting and then like jogging a lot more. So I really just lost a lot of weight for real. I'm average, I weigh like about 150, 160, some shit like that, you know? But like I said, I've been fasting and running and shit, so. And then she was telling me like, she just said some shit like, I thought you was like, I thought you were gonna be under 110. You like, you're kind of skinny and stuff like that. I was like, man, I started laughing. I'm like, you thought I was gonna, feel me? And she's like, yeah, like, I could pick you up and just, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, you're not doing all of that. But I could pick you up though, for sure. She wanna say, huh? Man, come on, you heard what I, like, stop playing. Like, what, stop playing. You heard what I say, like, I could pick you up. Like, she's like, oh no. Let's get back focused, some shit like that. That's what she said. She said, oh no, let's get back focused. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Fuck you mean, yeah. Stop playing. So basically, man, you know what I'm saying? She tried to play that I don't give my number out shit. I'm like, alright, so she talking about some Snap. You have Snap? Snap. Bitch, you better snap your motherfucking fingers and realize who you talking to. A grown ass man, I don't got no Snap. Fuck you. Fuck wrong with you? It's about Snap. Bitch, stop playing. Like, stop playing with me. For real. Nah, I ain't say all of that though. I was just like, Snap. No, I ain't got no Snap. No, I ain't got no Snap, bitch. You feel me? Nah, I ain't say bitch. But I was like, nah, I ain't got no Snap. I ain't had Snap in a long time. And I was like, what, you don't get your number out or something? And she's like, no, I don't normally do that. And I was like, and she's like, what, you got a Instagram? I asked her, you got an Instagram? She's like, yeah. And I was like, all right, let me get the Instagram then. She gave me the sticky note. I'm like, oh, you can't give me the phone? Like, you trying to treat me like that? She's like, no. It's just that, now she won't get all quiet. It's just cameras in here. We're not supposed to have our phones out. And I'm like, oh, so now shit. We sneaking now, you feel me? Like, that's how I knew, like, I had her in the bag. Now we sneaking. She's doing shit now she's not supposed to be doing. Oh. So she gave me the sticky note. You feel me? I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my number anyway, though. I'll put my number down, you feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and give you my number anyway. She's like, oh my God, you're just too much. You feel me? You know how that go. And I put the Instagram name. Now, my Instagram name contradicts how I act and how I look. My shit say 2 feet deep kill switch. So she like, what's up with the 2 feet deep kill switch? She already think I'm a murderer because I had a teardrop. I got a teardrop in my eye. So she already asked me, am I a murderer and shit like that. She like, nah, usually when people had that means, and I was like, nah, see, with me though, it represent like me crying for the ones that I lost type shit. She like, oh. Started smiling and licking her lips and shit, looking down and turning red in the face. I don't know why that was so make you turn on. But like, I was just saying truth, bitch. Did you ask me a question? I was just letting you know. You feel me? So, man, I put my name down. Fast forward to the sticky note shit, right? I'm like, oh, but I'm not good enough to get the phone? She's like, oh, no, we're not supposed to, listen, I'm not supposed to have my phone out. I'm like, oh, all right, my phone. So I put my number down anyway. You feel me? Put my number down anyway, girl. Put my number down. And I put... Y'all be cracking myself up. And then I put my Instagram name, and then she was like, all right. And then she ended up telling me her Instagram name after I gave her mine. She was trying to solidify it, make sure that I ain't, you feel me? She told me her shit was bleep, bleep. I'm not finna let y'all boys know what I look like. What I look like telling you. That's fine, shit. I can't do that. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta, but first, or some, feel me? I gotta get up in there. Like, I'm talking about shawty, I was fine. It's getting dark, man, so I'm finna end the video, but that's the story time I got for y'all boys, man. You know what I'm saying? I bagged the nurse today, and I could have bagged 2 of them. I ain't gonna lie. I could have bagged 2 of them, twin. But it's just that when I got to dealing with her, she just kind of took all my attention. You feel me? I can't even turn that bitch on. I ain't got the car on. She just kind of took my attention, you feel me? And so, yeah, I went with that one, you know? But, yeah, man. On semen retention, bro, you got to expect shit like that. Because I've been getting this all day. Female attraction all day. I'm talking about I'm walking by. Females fixing their hair and trying to get right. They see me from a distance. I'm walking down the street. They see me from a distance. They fixing their hair, getting ready. Thinking I'm finna, hey, yo. You feel me? But nah. I already done bagged little fine shit. I don't need y'all no more. You feel me? It's like, nah. I already done bagged fine shit, though. I ain't even thinking about y'all last. For real now. You feel me? Y'all had y'all opportunities. It's like, nah. But I'm walking down the street. You feel me? Women doing all of that. Like, even dudes. Not on no gay shit, but like, just trying to be seen to get me to say something to them. Like, what's up, bro? How you doing? You feel me? They just doing shit. They singing their songs all loud, and I could just peep game, bro. So, but man, yeah, bro. We gonna see how this shit go, man. We gonna see how this shit go, twin. See what she talking about. You feel me? Hey, man. If y'all want another female attraction video, let me know. Goddamn, dark as hell. Goddamn, just let me know. You feel me? And I got y'all, boy. Oh shit, I'm dropping shit. Yeah, man, we gonna go ahead and end it right here. You feel me? Peace, love, and prosperity, man. Y'all boys be easy. You know what I'm saying? Get on retention, man. I'm telling you, get on retention game. Boost everything. You feel me? Peace, gang.